my reaction to the Suicide Squad film. So I just come out of the cinema here at Cineworld in Milton Keynes after watching the film. To be honest, it's okay, but it's just okay. I'm not a film reviewer. I leave that to people who actually really eat and breathe this stuff, even though I do love comic books and kids stuff like that and whatever, but I leave that to like Comic Girl 19 and Variant Comics. If you go onto YouTube, you'll find those guys and girls to actually give you an in-depth, more elaborate review. For me, it kind of felt a bit short, really. It's like a lot of kind of, I don't know, it's weird. The film kind of felt like not much happened with a lot of time, and then when stuff did start to happen, it was kind of like not that strong of a story, really. And yeah, I didn't really feel like I cared enough about any of the characters. Really, like, none of the characters really made me feel that much like, oh, you know, really like that character, I'll be bothered about this, or oh, that person died, oh well, you know. Probably the best character was probably Deadshot, either because Deadshot written like that or because it's played by Will Smith, not to give any discredit to other actors, but to be honest, wasn't that strong of a thing. The only thing I think was probably really good was the way the Joker was played, but the thing I'm surprised about, that they actually, spoiler alert, turns out that actually is the Joker within this universe of that film, which makes no sense. The way he looks, the tattoos, the broken teeth, all that stuff. The theories about it being Jason Todd was like, fuck yeah, that's possible. And then what did they do? They just blew it out of the water by actually having a backstory in it. Most of the Suicide Squad, like little flashback things, is mainly about Harley Quinn and Joker. But it's like, that's not the Joker. But it is the Joker within this universe. So, I don't know. If I had to pay the full price of £12 plus whatever the hell cinemas are charging these days, I would be not very great about that. But I've got Cineworld Unlimited. Thank God for that. I can just watch films, pay a little extra if it's got a bigger screen or it's 3D, and not worry too much about it. But yeah, I'd say this film is much more to me straight to DVD film. It's okay, but it's not amazing. And I don't say it because I lean one way or the other in terms of the comic book universes, the comic book, you know, the big ones, DC or Marvel. I like it all, but yeah, I think the Batman vs Superman film was a lot better. Different, probably, you know, different maybe production and stuff, but I mean, they did make this kind of like around about the same time as a nice sidestep, and it just kind of feels like a lot more of the heart was put into one project compared to another project, which is kind of like a filler. So if DC, through their agreements with Warner Brothers or whatever studio is doing this stuff, is trying to fill the gap and catch up to Marvel's cinematic universe, Suicide Squad isn't really the one. I would recommend to you, if you want to actually watch some good Suicide Squad stories, well, I mean, obviously read the comic books, which I haven't, I'm afraid, but if you want to see some good animated things, the DC Universe animated cartoons in terms of their films, feature-length films and TV shows are absolutely great. Those are really good things worth watching. This film, not going to slate it too much. I think the characters look good, but I just didn't care. Just didn't care enough about anything that was happening in the film. Anyway, that's me over and out. Feel free to look through my channel. There's other stuff, mostly about travel, but I just felt like doing a bit of reaction for this one. So anyway, subscribe below. Take care. Bye bye.